All praises be to Allah, the only and the ultimate creator of the universe. Watching eyes, listening ears, Assalamu alaikum and a very good day to all. This is Zubair Tafiq and you are watching my YouTube channel. In this video, I will be talking about different functions used in Microsoft Excel. Here you can see that this data is present, and against this data we need to perform some calculations. We need to find out the sum. The total is basically sum. Then we need to find out the average, then the percentage, the grade, and then the rank. And here you can see that we can find out the maximum and the minimum. And this is a small table which is given in order to guide you people to find out the grade. Okay, which grade the person has, like A, B, C, D, or instead of A, B, C, D you can write good, average, performance, put more effort, like this. Now let's continue. So for sum, for total you need to use the sum function. So what is the sum function? Just select the cell where you want to find out the total. You can see auto sum over here. There is something called auto sum. Click on that auto sum, and now you can see that equal to sum C3 colon G3. This is C3 and this is G3. It will come automatically. You press enter, you get the result. Okay, now the next thing is there are different methods to do the same thing. Now we can do it this way also. Equal to sum, start the bracket, take the mouse pointer towards the cell C3 and drag it towards G3. Close the bracket. Not like this. First click on the cell C3 and drag it towards the right side. Keep the left mouse click button pressed, C3 till G3, and close the bracket, press enter, you can get the result. Okay, now we have a third method also. Equal to C3 plus D3 plus E3 plus F3 plus C3, press enter, you are going to get the same result. So I would not suggest to use this one. Why? Because if you have more number of cells, like if you have to add 100 values or 50 values, then it will be difficult for you to write like this, and you can make mistakes also. So once you have calculated the sum, take the mouse pointer towards the fill handle, drag it and move it towards down till the required cell, release the left mouse click, you will automatically get the total, you will automatically get the sum of all these numbers which are over here. The next thing is you find out the average of these numbers. These numbers you can find out the average. Okay, what is the formula, mathematical formula for average? These add those numbers like 20 plus 19 plus 17 plus 17 plus 16 divided by 5. Why 5? Because these are 5 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and click on the cell where you want to find out the average. Okay, suppose this is the cell where you're going to find out the average. Now just go to AutoSum again. Don't click on AutoSum this time. Click on this drop down list button which is present towards the right side, and you can see that average. So click on that. Now here you can see that equal to average C3 till H3 is coming. One thing is wrong over here, which is it is taking this total also for the average. If I do that, the average will be wrong. I don't need the total to be included for the average, so I will change from H3 to G3. Okay, now that is fine. From the cell C3 till H3, C3 till G3. I will not include the H3. C3 till G3. This is one method. Second method is you just press the equal to sign over here. Equal to average, average, start the bracket, and then press the left mouse click button, drag it towards the right side, and release the left mouse click. Close the bracket, press enter, you will get the average. So this is how you can get the average. Now, I need you guys to do the average over here also for all these cells. So you need to use no need to write the formula function again. Take the mouse pointer towards the fill handle, drag it down till the required cell. Release the left mouse click button, and then you can see that automatically you will get the answer. Now percentage. Percentage is there. What is the mathematical formula to find out the percentage? Who will tell? Yes, guys. What is the mathematical formula to find out the percentage? Now see here. If you want to find out the percentage, you have to divide the obtained marks with the total marks multiplied by 100. Okay, obtained marks divided by total marks multiplied by 100. This is the obtained marks. So I will write here equal to this divided by, what is the total marks over here? Now see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 subjects are there, and let's suppose all the 5 subjects are out of 20. So 20 multiplied by 5, it becomes 100. So that is the total marks, and always remember that the percentage is out of 100. So multiply it with 100. So this is how you can get the percentage. I repeat again, equal to H3. What is H3? 89. The obtained marks divided by total marks. 100. Why 100? Because we have 5 subjects, and all these subjects we have assumed that it is out of 20. So 20 multiplied by 5, it becomes 100. And then why we did multiply by 100? Because we are going to find out the percentage, and remember that percentage is always out of 100. You press enter, you get the percentage. Take the mouse pointer towards the bottom right corner to the fill handle, press the left mouse click button, drag it down, you can see you get the percentage. Now the next thing which we will be doing is we will be finding out the grade. For finding out the grade, we are going to use the if statement. We are going to use the nested if. I repeat again, to find out the grade, we are going to use the nested if, because we have the criteria given over here in this table. Now, and let's do it. Equal to, put the equal to sign, and then use the if function. Start the bracket. Now always remember that the grade will be applied on the percentage. Okay, so click on the cell J3. If the value which is stored in J3 is greater than or equal to 80, okay, comma, put the double quotes. What should be the result which should be displayed? Then the result should be displayed as good. Okay, and close the double quotes. Then again put a comma, give a space. If, start the bracket again, the value which is stored in J3, is it greater than or equal to 70? If it is greater than or equal to 70, then what should be the message displayed? Put a comma, start the double quotes, average performance, close the double quotes. Okay, and then put a comma, give a space. If, start the bracket again. These are basically nested if within an if. Click on the cell J3, is greater than or equal to 60, put a comma, start the double quotes. What should be the message? How I am able to write these things? From this table. If it is greater than or equal to 80, the message which should be displayed should be good. If the value which is stored in the J3 is greater than or equal to 70, then average performance should come. If it is greater than or equal to 60, then put more effort should come. Put more effort. close the double quotes, give a comma, put a comma, give a space, again if, start the bracket, and then you can see that if the value which is stored in J3 is greater than or equal to 50, put a double comma, then start the double quotes. What should be the message? Work hard. Instead of these things, you can write ABC also. Okay, as per the criteria, as per the things which is given in the given in the paper. Now, if start the bracket, the value which is stored in J3 is less than 50. Okay, if it is less than 50, what is the message you need to display? Put a comma, start the double quotes, yeah, and write the message repeat again, or whatever is the message. Close the double quotes. And now see here, the number of starting brackets have to be equal to the number of closing brackets. Now this is the starting bracket, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I used 5 if statements, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it means that 5 starting brackets are there, so I have to close 5 brackets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Always remember, an if statement and a nested if you use multiple if statements, then you have to close the brackets the number of times. If you use the 2 ifs, then you have to close the brackets 2 times. If you have used 3 if statements, you have to close it 3 times, and so on. Now see, I press enter, I got some result. That is good. You cannot just see from this table, okay, this is greater than 80, so here I should write good. No, you have to write this function over here to get the result. Now, once that is done, take the mouse pointer towards the bottom right corner and drag it towards the required cell. You will get the answer. Now here you can see that 89. The result should be good. 81, it should be good. 53. So that is greater than 50. So what is the message? Work hard. And now here you can see that 47. It is less than 50. So if you have any number or any marks less than 50, then what message should come? Repeat again. Now, the next thing is maximum, minimum. Maximum, the max function is basically used to find out the maximum value present in a given range of cells. Okay, whatever is the biggest value. Now see over here, this is column C, this is D, E, F, G, which contains different subjects. I want to find out the maximum in that. Okay, so what is the function? Equal to max, start the bracket, take the mouse pointer towards the cell C3, press the left mouse click inside it. You can see the marching ants have come. Keep the left mouse click pressed and drag it down. I have selected the cells from C3 till C6 and I want to find it. Close the bracket. I want to find it which is the cell which contains the biggest value. Press enter. Now it will not tell you the cell, but it will tell you the number which is the biggest one. Here you can see that the 20 is the biggest one. So it is showing me 20. Now take the mouse pointer towards the bottom right corner to the fill handle, press the left mouse click button, drag it towards the right side and release the left mouse click. You can see that you will find out the maximum number in all these subjects. Over here it is 20, in ICT 20, in Arabic it is 17, in PE 17, in mathematics it is 18. So you can see it over here. Now minimum, how to find out the minimum? Equal to min, start the bracket. Now again I need to find out the minimum in these subjects. Okay, so again I will be giving the range C3 till C6. Close the bracket, press enter, you get the minimum. So in English the minimum number is 9. Take the mouse pointer towards the bottom right corner, drag it towards the right side, and then you can see that you get the minimum values 9, 8, 7, 8, 9. So these are the minimum values, the smallest values which are present in these ranges in every subject. Now, next is the number of values. Number of values, like how much values these are. Basically, we are going to use the count function. The count function is going to return us the number of values which are present in the given range of cells. Remember one thing, the count function doesn't count the empty cells. Second, the count function doesn't count the values which contain text inside it, or it doesn't count the cells which contain text inside it. I will show you how. Like, see, equal to count, start the bracket. Now see, I select from the cell B2 and I release till G6. So I have selected from the cell B2 till G6 and I want to find out the count. How much values are these? So you will see that when you press enter you get the result 20. Why? Because over here you can see it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 and then 20. I selected these also and this also. Okay, it didn't count that. Suppose I change the selection from G6 to G7 like this. Now there are some empty cells also. I press enter, again it is going to give me the result which is 20. So it means that the count function only returns what? It returns only the numbers or the cells. It counts those cells which contains the numerical values, which contains the numbers. It will not count the empty cells and it will not count those cells which contain text inside it. So that's why it gave me the result 20 over here. Now there is one more thing which is COUNTIF. Okay, COUNTIF is basically based on a condition. Count the number of values which are present in those cells based on a condition. Like, see here, equal to count if, start the bracket. Suppose this is the range from C3 till G6, put a comma, start the double quotes. Okay, so I write here greater than or equal to 15. Now what this function is going to do, count the number of values which are present in the range C3 till G6 on the basis of the condition. What is the condition? Only count those numbers which are greater than or equal to 15. Okay, I press enter. Yeah, see here, I didn't put the closing I didn't put the closing bracket, this one. Okay, you press enter, you get the result. Now here you can see that you got 10. Why? Because the condition is greater than or equal to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So these are the 10 cells which contains values which are greater than or equal to 15. So that's why it gave me the result 10. So I repeat again, the COUNTIF function is going to count the number of values which are present in a given range of cells based on a condition. Okay, now the next thing is the rank. Rank is basically used to find out the like, see, you will apply rank on the percentage column. Like, see, out of these 89, 81, 53, 47, you can see that the student which is having the highest percentage, he or she will have the first rank, and so on. So what is the function? The function is equal to rank, start the bracket. From where you are going to start looking? From the cell J3. Okay, put a comma. Now here you are going to use the absolute cell reference range. You need to fix the range also. Okay, so that is $, in order to fix the reference. What do I mean by fixing the reference? I mean by saying that you fix the cell address so that it doesn't change. There are two types of references. One is the absolute cell reference and one is the relative cell reference. Absolute cell reference means while copying a formula from one cell to the other, if the reference changes, if the address of the cell changes, then it is called a relative cell reference. See here, I put this function sum, average and all. When I copied it towards the next cell, see here, it is showing C3 till G3. Here it is showing C4 G4. Here it is showing C5 G5. Here it is showing C6 G6. It means that the cell address is changing. So that is relative cell reference. In absolute cell reference, what happens? The address of the cell doesn't change. It remains the same. It remains fixed. We use a $sign in order to fix the reference. So equal to rank, start the bracket, click. I told you people that the rank will be applied on percentage over here. So click on percentage, which is J3, comma. We are going to use the absolute cell reference range for the column J. So $sign, how you can put the $sign? Press the shift key along with the letter, along with the key 4. I will show you guys on screen. There you go, this is my on-screen keyboard. Here you can see that I want to put the $sign. So how to put the $sign? Press the shift key and then you can see this is the key 4. Press it and you can see that the $sign will come. So this is how you can put the $sign. So $sign J, again the $sign 3. Okay, start the bracket, not the bracket, the column, and till which cell? Till the cell J6. Right here $sign again, this one, and then the $sign again. Fine. Close the bracket. Press enter. I repeat again, equal to rank J3. Why J3? Because we are going to start looking from here. Then I've given the absolute cell reference range J3 till J6. Why I've used the absolute cell reference? Because if I copy this formula from the cell L3 to L4, L5 and L6 by using the fill handle, if I don't fix the reference, if I don't fix the address of the cells, then it will change automatically. So which will give me wrong results. So that's why I fixed the reference. Now here you can see one is coming. Take the mouse pointer towards the bottom right corner. You can see the fill handle. Press the left mouse click button, drag it down till the required cell and release the mouse click. That's it from the video. I hope you understood how these different functions they work. Take care. Have a nice and wonderful life. Don't forget to share the video and don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Take care. Bye.